Fantastic. Okay, the next award is the MJA MDA National Prize for Excellence in Medical Research. This is an award of a cash prize of $10,000 for the best research article published in the Medical Journal of Australia in the previous calendar year. The winning article this year, The Crux of the Matter, Did the ABC's Catalyst Program Change Statin Use in Australia?, was authored by Dr. Andrea Schaffer, a biostatistician in the Faculty of Pharmacy at the University of Sydney, Nicholas Buckley, Professor of Clinical Pharmacology at the Sydney Medical School, University of Sydney, Associate Professor Timothy Dobbins from the National Drug and Alcohol Research Centre at the University of New South Wales, Professor Emily Banks, Scientific Director of the 45 and Up Study and Head of Chronic Disease Epidemiology at the National Centre for Epidemiology and Population Health, Australian National University, and Professor Sally Ann Pearson, Head of the Medicines Policy Research Unit at the Centre for Big Data Research in Health at the Faculty of Medicine, University of New South Wales. The winning study was a population-based interrupted time series analysis of a 10% sample of Australian long-term concessional beneficiaries who were dispensed statins under the Pharmaceutical Benefits Scheme, about 51% of all people who were dispensed a statin between the 1st of July 2009 and the 30th of June 2014. Dispensing of protein pump inhibitors was used as a comparator. The main outcome measure was the change in weekly dispensings and discontinuation of the use of statins and PPIs, adjusting for seasonal or long-term trends overall and, for statins only, stratified by the use of cardiovascular and diabetes medicines. The researchers found that in their sample of 191,833 people were dispensed an average of 26,946 statins weekly. Following the Catalyst program, there was a 2.6% reduction in statin dispensing, equivalent to 14,005 fewer dispensings Australia-wide every week. In the week the Catalyst program aired, there was a 28% increase in discontinuation of statin use, which decayed by 9% per week. An estimated 28,784 additional Australians ceased statin treatment. Discontinuation occurred regardless of the use of other cardiovascular and diabetes medicines. Following airing of the Catalyst program, the researchers concluded that there was a temporary increase in discontinuation and a sustained decrease in overall statin dispensing. Up until the 30th of June 2014, there were 504,180 fewer dispensings of statins, estimated to have affected 60,897 people. Even though the observed effect was relatively small, the prevalence of statin use in Australia and the established efficacy of these drugs mean that a large number of people are affected and may suffer unnecessary consequences. MDA National has generously sponsored this prize, and here on their behalf is Dr. Draw Mayer, along with the Laureate Professor Nick Talley, Editor-in-Chief of the MJA. On behalf of the research group, we welcome, hopefully, Dr. Andrea Schaffer. Oh, good. Associate Professor Sally Pearson and Professor Emily Banks. Please welcome them to the stage, and Draw and Nick will present the award. And I'll call on the recipients to say a few words. Thank you.
So, ladies and gentlemen, it's a great privilege to be the Editor-in-Chief of the MJA and to award this prize. The heart and soul of the MJA is great research. This was fabulous research from Australia, research that showed television can change practice and really important research for the future in terms of the impact of journalism, perhaps sometimes unbalanced, and also the importance of understanding that impact in terms of healthcare. So congratulations to the winners. And it's a privilege to invite Dr. Dror Mayo to come up as the MDA National Rep to say a few words too.
Thank you, Prof. Talley and Professor Aller. It is my great pleasure to represent MDA National as the chairperson for the President's Medical Liaison Council and present a cheque of $10,000 to the winners of the MDA National Prize for Excellence in Medical Research. As a doctor-owned mutual since 1925, MDA National is part of the profession, and one of the reasons we really have continued to support this award over the past few years alongside the MJA is because it acknowledges the invaluable work and research within our profession. The winners of this year's prize, as indicated before, wrote a very interesting article and a great article which I highly encourage you all to read. Even from an orthopaedic background, I found it interesting. So on behalf of MDA National, it's my privilege to present Dr. Andrea Schaefer with the MDA National Prize for Excellence in Medical Research for 2015. And please accept this cheque on our behalf.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So we need to face over here, Brian. Face over here.
I'll go on the other side.
And we need to make sure.
There's Andrea.
There you go. Please hold that. Hold it up. Squeeze in tight. There we go. Perfect.
No one fall off.
Please don't fall off. Thank you. Congratulations. Very well done. Please.
I was just going to say a couple of words. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Really appreciate it.
It's an honor to receive this prestigious award, and I think I speak on behalf of all our co-authors when I say that it's very rewarding to see our work recognized in this way. So I want to say thank you to the MJA and MDA National as well. I was very proud to be involved in this work, not just because it represents high-quality research, and as well as an important message locally, but it's also received international recognition because it's the subject of the effect of the media on public health behavior, in particular statins, has really been a topic of interest around the world recently. This work was only possible because we had access to timely linked administrative data, as well as a talented multidisciplinary group, clinicians, epidemiologists, and biostatisticians. So once again, I just want to say thank you very much.
Congratulations. Well done.